Money. You want it, I want it, he wants it, but what is it? It's actually your life. You go to work, you spend an hour, you earn $15, you buy toilet paper rolls for 10, so technically you gave 66% of an hour of your life just to poop, and that's before taxes. At its core, money is a receipt. You exchange your time for money. The more skilled you are, the more your time costs, the more money you earn, hence the wages. Now there are employees and there are businessmen or women. Employees are the ones who do the work, businessmen are the ones who make the systems that control that work. Neither employees or the businessmen can simply take the paycheck and go home. Introducing taxes. Basically, you're being robbed, but it's legal and enforced by violence. It doesn't make sense, but actually it kinda does. Taxes exist to 1. Fund the state, so police, courts, military, road builders, whatever. And 2, to put you in a system to create order which somehow works, and if you go deep enough you realize everything's a lie, you don't control anything they do with your money and potentially can become depressed because why in the world would I pay 50% of my paycheck to fund the research of finding out if dinosaurs could sing? Welcome to adulthood. You earn, you pay taxes. You buy, you pay taxes. You own, you invest, you employ, you pay taxes. Every time you move economically, you pay taxes. But moves can easily be taken away. But when it sits in one place, it's harder to lose your money to nothing. Or is it? Payday. You get your $1,000. You put $500 into your bank account. A year later, it still shows $500. You think you broke the system. Actually, you're fucked. In a span of a year, your money as well as your time lost value. Why? Because money is paper. Paper is printed. If they print $1 paper and never ever more, then one paper can always buy one Big Mac. However, they continue to print more paper while they also don't make more Big Macs, so one paper is now worth less than one Big Mac, because the more of something there is, the less valuable it is. So if you got paid $500 in 2014, you could have bought 125 Big Macs. What a life it could have been, because now in the last year of 2025, you could buy only 86 Big Macs. That's a 39 Big Mac difference. You've been fucked. But let's get back to banks. Have you ever thought how they make money? They use your money to make more money. You deposited $100 into your account. You think it's there sitting safely, but it's not. It's gone actually. The bank took it, lent it out to others, invested it, bought assets, earned a 20% return, and paid you back with a small 3% out of their 20. So your money is gone. You just see the numbers on the screen. It's basically not real anymore. What only reinforces the thought of money being nothing but numbers on the screen is fractional reserve banking. In simple words, if you want to withdraw $1 million cash, you can't. The bank doesn't have your money.
You have a dead bird in there? What are you going to do with that?
Again, they've used your money to make more money. So you have to register, wait for them to deliver your money, and only then maybe you can have it. So money isn't there, right? But what happens in a crisis? Some bad news spread about the bank, new virus, panic, something happened and everyone tries to get their money in cash. What happens? A bank run. The bank can't pay all the deposits back because they don't have them. So they are on the brink of collapse now. They have to do something, and they do something. They go to the government and ask them to bail them out with your tax money, which the government does, because losing a big bank is a huge hit on economy. And if more people hear about money problems, more people are going to withdraw money. More banks are going to collapse, people will lose their savings, and less people will spend their money, which means your country is done for. Bank runs actually happened in the US in the 1930s during the stock market crash. Money is complicated, it's shady, it's dirty, yet we have no choice but to deal with it. And since we have no choice, we better get good at it. So try to think how money moves. Why do you pay for certain things and not for other things? Look at your local businesses. Try to understand why they are still alive. Why those businesses in particular. Try to find ways to monetize your skills better. Maybe change professions. Study rich people, but don't sit still. Until next time.